Hello, my lovelies, and welcome to the Queen's Curry Kitchen, my little tiny kitchen in Queens where I make curry. I am Nupur, Chef Nupur, whatever you want to call me is fine. All I know is that I love to make fresh food inspired by my Indian roots and my heritage, and I like to share it with all of you. Today we are making some red radish pickle. That's because this has been sitting in my fridge for a week. It came with the stems on and there was a little bit of the leaves attached to it. The roots were still attached and it was muddy and gritty, and I cleaned it and I kept it in my fridge in the hope that I will actually eat salad during the week. But clearly that did not happen, and today is week 2 when I got another box from my CSA from the Connected Chef in Long Island City. And I have been forced to make a decision on this. I don't like to waste any food. So I've decided to pickle these to add some, to extend their life, right? And I'm going to make a pickle that's water-based and not oil-based. As you know, the Indian culture has a lot of different pickles. I actually got a bunch of shishito peppers also this week in my CSA box, and I'm going to try to make the oil-based pickle out of those. Maybe sometime during the week I'll do a live and I'll show you that. Today we're gonna do a water-based pickle. For this you just need very simple ingredients. You need water, you need good old vinegar, you need some salt and some sugar. That's about it. Okay, so you can make it in a plastic deli container like this, or you can make it in a glass jar. That's preferable. Just see how big or small the jar is so that it'll take everything that you need to put in it. Okay, so we're going to start with just a little bit of water. We're going to add good old vinegar. You can add apple cider vinegar, whatever kind of vinegar you got going on. One thing about the salt, whenever you're creating any kind of pickles, always make sure that it's either sea salt or it's Himalayan pink salt. Don't use the iodized salt for your pickles because it has chemicals and then it doesn't sit well when you're trying to preserve anything. So you have to use either the Himalayan pink salt or sea salt. Those are the salts that you must use when you're trying to pickle anything. Just give it a good stir. I'm going to go and grab the sugar. So the sugar and salt both help to preserve this. I only have powdered sugar. I don't have granulated sugar in my house. So that's what I'm going for. If you want an extra layer of flavor, you can always add black pepper. You can add garlic, whatever you want to do. Definitely do it. And then just do a taste test. It should be the perfect combination of salty and sour. Mine could use a little more salt, so I'm going to go ahead and add just a tad bit more of the salt right there. I eyeball everything, so I don't really have a recipe. Just going to put that in here. And I'm going to drop all of these into this. No rocket science at all. Just make sure that whatever your radishes are, they should stay submerged in the liquid. And that's about it. You just put a lid on it, leave it outside for 2 to 3 days, and then you can stick it in the fridge. There it is. Dun, 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 dun. Make it at home. Don't be shy. Give it some more shelf life. Be blissful and flavorful. I will catch you in another video real soon. Bye.